Plus, the Vatican announcing funeral plans for the late Pope Francis. Those details straight ahead.
Gulf Coast with breaking news and weather. Fox 10 Midday starts now.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, April 22nd. Welcome into Fox 10 Midday. I'm Ashlyn Mitchell. Meteorologist Nicholas Raboso joins me now. Nick, let's just kick things off with a look at the weather today. Super muggy outside. I have to say, this is the time of year I put my jacket on, my hood up, so my hair doesn't get too
I don't know how
frizzy
you survive with
before
a jacket,
I walk
though.
into work. No, I do it every single year, and it's that time of year again.
Yeah, no, it is frizzy hair time. It is humid time. There's even a few showers out there. Saw a rainbow on my way to work today, crossing the Bayway, because a couple showers out there. It's been an interesting thing to look at, and we had that chance.
And happening now, tributes to Pope Francis are still pouring in from around the world. And now we're learning more about how the Vatican plans to honor him. Fox News correspondent Connor Hansen is in Rome with more. Action around the globe. It was first created in 1970. Now that's especially true now that scientists are sounding the alarm about climate change. And on this particular Earth Day, a U.S. city that's below sea level is one of several recovering from flooding. Amy Kiley has more on New Orleans and other flood-ravaged areas of our country. Mobile learning how to turn yesterday's trash into tomorrow's paper. All right, Vanessa, when that paper dries, I expect a nice handwritten note or friendship letter at my desk, just so you know. But I'm thinking about all of the, paper products that go into waste in my household on a daily basis. So great example right there, turning something like waste into something good. So straight ahead, we are hearing from two passengers that were on the plane that burst into flames in Orlando. We have the very latest on that investigation as well when we come back here on Fox 10 Midday. What caused a Delta plane to catch fire before takeoff at Orlando International Airport? Those flames seen by passengers inside the airport, and this is how it looked from inside Delta Flight 1213 yesterday morning. The Schwabs were heading back home and described what they saw. Well, listen to this heroic story. A man was rescued from the Ohio River in Kentucky after a group of teenagers jumped in to save him and his car. Police responded to a rescue call at a boat ramp, but when they got there, the rescue already happened. Alina Noakes found the Good Samaritans who were in the right place at just the right time, and their teenagers. All right, Nick, thank you. Well, attention Aldi shoppers, you might want to take a close look inside your refrigerator today. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has announced a recall of pork carnitas, seasoned and seared pork with juices slow cooked with citrus. Officials say the product in question might be contaminated with small metal pieces. The pork from Cargill Meat Solutions was sold at Aldi stores nationwide. Now, so far, there's been no word of any related injuries. Well, Verizon customers are canceling their contracts. Kleenex and diaper prices could soon rise. Another drug maker is boosting U.S. manufacturing, and more changes are coming to the Academy Awards. As always, Fox's CJ Papa has your business headlines. The legend of Ochi, David Daniel, has a look. Well, here's your 3 to know before you go on this Tuesday. The number of TGI Fridays restaurants nationwide is shrinking. The casual dining chain now has only 85 restaurants left in the U.S. That's down from about 270 locations at the start of last year. Now, the chain's parent company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in late 2024, has continued to close locations, including 30 in just the past month. The company cites the pandemic as the primary driver of its financial challenges. Plus, President Trump has announced he will be giving the commencement address at the University of Alabama, according to a post on Truth Social last night. Spring commencement exercises are currently scheduled for May 2nd through the 4th at the Coleman Coliseum. There's no word yet, though, which day President Trump will actually be speaking to those graduates. Finally, social media appears to be losing some of its charm among the younger generations. 48% of teenagers say online platforms have a mostly negative effect on their peers. That's according to a recent survey, and that's an increase of 16% compared to 2022. But only 11% say social media is mostly positive for young men and women. Now, 44% of teens also say they're now spending less time on the platforms and their smartphones in general. I think that's a good reminder to have that balance. Would we be considered in that younger generation?
I was just thinking about that. I know my reaction would be like similar, where it's like mostly negative.
Right.
And I feel like I've seen that.
Because I didn't really grow up with social media. I got it in high school. I got my first phone in high school. So I feel like I made mud pies and played with sticks and had a good childhood and used my imagination.
Yeah,
you know?
no, we both did. Now, iPads. Let's take a look at the forecast now. This is a look at the visible satellite imagery. It's absolutely gorgeous. That's just such a cool picture. A few showers out there today. We had that rain chance. That's around 40%. We'll have that 40% rain chance again tomorrow. Just a few scattered storms. And after that, it just gets plain hot. Slightly drier air for midweek. That'll be kind of a saving grace there. But then the temperatures go up. Higher humidity by the weekend. 87 on Saturday. We will have 90s on Sunday. 89 is the number in Mobile, but 90s definitely.
It's back, isn't it?
Heat.
We have to love it. It's just that time of year. Well, thank you for joining us here on Fox 10 Midday. We'll see you at 3 o'clock.